Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I will be showing you how I created this half cut crease on eyeshadow look. So if this sounds like something you're interested in watching, please watch to the end, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, share, comment, and I love it. All right, so first of all I will be applying a concealer on her eyelid. I've already done my eyeshadow and everything. This look is basically a detailed video on this eyeshadow. So after applying the concealer on the eyeshadow, the concealer I use is the Ferrarosi concealer palette, the white shade in the concealer palette. So I blended it with a brush first of all, and then went in with a beauty blender. So the eyeshadow palette I'll be using is my Blossom eyeshadow. All right, so first of all I'll be using the orange shade right there to apply it on the outer part of her lid, and then work my way in towards her inner lid. All right, using a fluffy brush. So if you notice, I'm just dabbing the eyeshadow on her lid. I forgot to highlight under her eyes. Set under her eyes. That will make the eyeshadow, after applying the eyeshadow, I'll have to dust off any part that fell on the setting powder. It will be easier for me to dust off. Yeah. So that's the reason why I apply sorry guys, that's the reason why I apply setting powder under her eyelid. All right, let's move forward. The next color I'll be using is the yellow eyeshadow right there, and I will be using that eyeshadow to be transiting the color. Transitioning the color. I'll be using it to transition the orange eyeshadow, transitioning it to her brow bone using a very small fluffy eyeshadow brush, so as not to spoil the entire eyeshadow eyebrow look. So I'll be using that yellow shade to buff out or to smudge the harsh lines on the orange line. Going back in with the brush I used for the orange eyeshadow, I'm trying to blend it well into the skin so that there will not be any harsh line. So that's me going to the second eye to do what I did exactly in the first eye, in case you do not get what I did on the other eyes. So this is it right here in a detailed form. As you can see, I'm using the orange eyeshadow first, starting from her outer V, starting from her outer lid, then working my way into her eyelid, into the inner corner of her eyelid. All right, using that fluffy brush. And I'm also using the dabbing motion. I'm not pulling it, I'm not dragging it, I'm just dabbing it into the concealer. Then I'll be using the yellow eyeshadow to smudge out the harsh line created with the orange eyeshadow. For you to create a flawless eyeshadow look, you have to have patience in blending. Yeah, blend your eyeshadow. Make sure the eyeshadow blends perfectly well, that there is no harsh line between the colors. Make sure that the lines are transitioning so that you will not see any harsh line. All right, so now I'm done with the two colors. I'm using another darker color, that's a brown shade, to apply underneath the orange color. As you can see, I'm trying to take it away from the orange color. All right, then later I will blend it into the orange color using the brush I used to apply that orange color, so that will be easier for me to blend in. Then from time to time I will pick the orange shade to buff out the harsh line. So I'll be doing the same on the other part of the eyes. That's the color I'm using right there, the brown color right there. That's the one I'm using. That's the sunset. Yeah, I like using that color so much. That's why, if you notice, is one of the colors that's almost finished on that palette. And I love this Blossom eyeshadow palette because it gives me all the intensity I need in my eyeshadow. I hardly use all my other eyeshadow palettes. This Blossom eyeshadow is the bomb, guys. It's everything. And the fun fact is that that's the only eyeshadow I used for this particular look. Like, I didn't use any other color from any other part of any eyeshadow. Like, I didn't use any other eyeshadow apart from this Blossom eyeshadow for this particular look. So I'm still blending out the colors and transitioning the colors so as not to, have any harsh line in between and all that. So when I am done, I think I am done transitioning the colors, and the colors are now perfectly blended. I'll now cut my crease using a very flat brush. This crease I'll be cutting is a half cut crease. Yeah, a half cut crease. It's not the full cut crease. I don't know if you get it. So I use my concealer palette, to the same Ferrari concealer I use as her eyeshadow primer, to cut her crease halfway. So after giving a sharp line on her crease and cutting it there with that eyeshadow, with that brush, with that flat brush, I will use a fluffy brush. There's something I did here first. I didn't show you the color I used, but that was the setting powder, or will I say, that's my press powder palette, the V Beauty press powder palette. Yeah, there is a shade there that is the setting powder, is white in color. All right, I used it first on the crease before applying any other color on the crease. All right, it's like using it to set the concealer first of all before applying any other color. Then the next shade of color I applied. Now I'm applying a shimmery eyeshadow on the water line, on the inner corner. Yeah, I'm applying the shade I'm applying there. I will check the shade of the eyeshadow I'm applying from that Blossom eyeshadow, and I'll put it on the description box. I applied it on the outer V. It's kind of a bronzy, whitish silver color, something like that. Yeah. Then after applying that, then I went to with the orange color. The same is a shimmery color. All this is on the palette, that same palette. Yeah, there's an orange shimmery color there too. I applied the middle of the lid, and if you notice, I use a flat brush to apply these colors. That's the shimmery colors. I use a flat synthetic brush to apply the pigments on the lid. Now I'm trying to blend it out using the same brush, going in between the orange color and the silver color to smudge out any harsh line right there, so that there will not be any line in between. And then after that, I will be going back to the outer V, yeah, or the outer lid, using that same brown eyeshadow, that sunset shade in that Blossom palette. I will use it at the outer V to intensify the shade right there. As you can see, I'm just dabbing it using the fluffy brush. One thing is, whenever you're using a matte eyeshadow, use a fluffy brush, and whenever you're using a shimmery or pigmented eyeshadow, use a flat brush. So I'm just trying to, use that brown eyeshadow to darken the outer V. Then I went back in with the orange eyeshadow, that's the shimmery eyeshadow, to blend out any harsh line. As you can see right there, I try as much as possible to blend out any harsh line. I will just be going in between the brown eyeshadow, and that's the brown matte eyeshadow, and the shimmery orange eyeshadow, okay, to remove any form of harsh line. I want to use this medium to beg you guys to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I create beautiful makeup videos. I also have a hair playlist. Like I also create hair tutorials, on your natural hair. I make braided wigs. So guys, go through my channel. You will see what you actually love. I create beautiful makeup videos too, so please do well to subscribe to my channel and do well to stay part of this family. Do not forget to hit on the notification bell so as to be the first to get notified whenever I post a new video. Alright, and don't forget to share these videos to your loved ones. Don't hold these videos alone, guys. Share them, share this knowledge. Someone else out there needs this knowledge, so please share it, guys. Alright, so that's all for this. You just have to blend and blend and blend and blend. See guys, you just need to be blending your eyeshadow. Make sure you blend it very well to achieve a flawless look. So after blending the main eyeshadow, I went back into the cut crease, like where I cut the crease using the same brown eyeshadow. You see why that eyeshadow finishes a lot? Yeah, I use that eyeshadow, then use a fluffy angled brush to blend out any harsh line above the line. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to line her lid, yeah, because I'm doing on someone. I'll be doing a winged liner on her lid. So guys, the eyeliner I'll be using, I've forgotten the name. I got this eyeliner. It's a very, very cheap eyeliner, guys. Like, I've not seen an eyeliner as cheap and pigmented like this eyeliner. I will find the name and write it also on the description box so that you get. I think I bought this eyeliner just 200 naira. I think just 200 naira, yeah, and it's giving me like everything I want in a liner. It dries super fast, it stays matte, and I think like it's pigmented. Guys, look at it by yourself now. So I think this is all for this look. After applying the eyeliner, I applied the lashes off camera and dust off the excess powder. That's the excess setting powder, and that's the finished look, guys. Hope you love this. Hope you love this look, guys. I also have a detailed tutorial on this makeup look. See you in my next video. Bye.